Okay, also heute ist Donnerstag. Heute werden wir noch ein paar Sätze üben. Wir haben schon Nominativ plus Akkusativ und Verben im Präsens gemacht. Dann haben wir dasselbe für trennbare Verben gemacht. Und jetzt haben wir nicht trennbare Verben. Also nur noch mal zur Erinnerung, nicht trennbare Verben sind Verben, wie zum Beispiel hier suchen, mit einem Präfix be, Präfix ver, Präfix emp, Präfix ent, Präfix er und diese müssen wir dann einarbeiten. Also haben wir gesagt. Nochmal, wir haben das Nominativ, wir haben ein Akkusativobjekt und wir haben das Verb im Präsens. Okay?
Okay.
Somit kommen wir zur Oma.
Okay. Wir besuchen Oma.
Wir besuchen Oma. Genau.
We visit grandma.
We visit grandma.
That's the easiest one. I took that one. There's no articles.
Also, morgen geht sowieso an Konversation, dann wird Juanita lachen.
Okay, so this one I put verkauft das Auto.
Verkauft das Auto.
Verkauft das
Verkauft.
Auto.
Okay, good.
Okay.
For this one, I have Sie verstehen die Frage.
Okay.
So they
Verstehen
verstehen
die
die
Frage.
Frage. They understand the question.
Aha. They oder
Ja. Ja. Ja.
okay, es kann also entweder
Mhm.
Plural sein oder Formal.
Mhm.
Und wenn es Singular feminin ist,
Sie versteht.
sie versteht die Frage. Genau. Gut.
Okay. So this one I had du vergesst den Hausaufgaben. Or is it der? I couldn't remember if it was der or den, or are those both wrong?
Well, if it were masculine, der Aufgaben, then you would be right. Then it would be den Hausaufgaben.
Okay.
But since Aufgaben is die Aufgaben,
Oh,
okay, so
I didn't, okay.
Hausaufgaben, okay, aber nicht nur das, sondern es ist auch Plural. Und da Feminin und Plural dieselbe Konjugation haben, die, ja, genau.
Die Hausaufgaben. Die
Okay.
Hausaufgaben. I forgot homework. I was trying to figure out what homework was.
Hausaufgaben, ja.
Yeah.
Das ist Homework.
Okay.
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 Und es ist, du vergisst,
Gist.
okay, also das E von vergessen wird zu I,
Ah, okay.
ja, von
Okay.
vergisst.
Changes. Okay.
Ja. Okay.
Gist.
Okay. Wir empfangen den Gast.
Wir empfangen den Gast.
We meet the guest.
Empfangen, kennenlernen oder begegnen ist to meet. Empfangen
Oh,
is to
Receive.
receive.
oh, receive. Okay.
We receive the guest.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, so Sie beginnen das Projekt.
Sie beginnen das Projekt. Okay, auch hier haben wir entweder they
Mhm.
oder you formal. Okay.
Mhm.
Und der Kontext sagt uns, welches von beiden korrekt ist.
Er bezahlt die Rechnung.
Er bezahlt die Rechnung. Genau.
He pays the bill.
He pays the bill.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, this one was complicated. More complicated, I should say. For this one, I put Ich entschuldige mich bei der Lehrer.
Oh, bei
Beim.
dem.
Oh,
Okay.
Bei dem.
Lehrer
oh,
ist maskulin.
right.
Okay. Und die Frage ist, bei wem
Mm,
entschuldige ich mich? Also, bei wem ist
okay.
Dativ? Ja, deswegen brauchen wir hier
Beim. Okay.
beim Lehrer.
Beim Lehrer.
Okay. Let's see. So du empfiehlst das Restaurant. Oh, empfiehlt? Is that, oh, empfiehlt. Du empfiehlt?
Empfiehlt.
Empfiehlst.
Du empfiehlst das Restaurant.
Empfiehlst.
Okay. You recommend the restaurant.
You recommend the restaurant.
Okay, so this one I had Sie erklären das Problem. So you explain the problem, or they explain the problem.
They explain the problem.
They explain the problem. Yeah.
Or, yeah, okay. See, yeah, you formal.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so difficult, not difficult?
It was,
That was
well,
easier for me than yesterday.
yeah. I found an app that helped with, well,
Mike
yesterday, I
was
don't know,
cheating.
my brain wasn't working. No. I mean, to look up
No, I
the
know.
words, because the problem is just knowing the meaning is not enough in German. You have to know articles and
Yes,
conjugations and
yes, yes.
and so I
Yes.
found a website and then an app that has everything you ever wanted to know about the verb. Now I can at least
Okay, which one
look.
is it?
It was let me see. What
Yeah,
did I
you sent
send
it
you,
to me.
Juanita?
I'm looking. Verbformen.com.
That was the website.
Was für eins?
Yeah,
And
that was the website. And then you sent me an app on Google Play. Netzweb Deutsch.
Netzwerk Deutsch. Wow.
Netzweb. Netzweb?
With a B at the end?
Yes.
Okay. So they only give you the verbs.
Netz. Yes, Netzweb Deutsch. And then he sent me a website.
Okay.
Webformen,
Webformen.
which I think the two go together. I think they're similar, but yeah, I was just having trouble with some of these. You look up the verb and you go, well, you're not telling me enough information. Just knowing that that's invite is. Then it has all the different cases of all the, the verbs and things. So
Yeah.
that was helpful.
Okay, so there is
Yeah.
one, let's see, Pons Dictionary.
Yeah.
And
But at least I tried to guess well, I tried to do it myself and then I checked my results by looking up the words. So,
yes. So I think so let's see English. Oh, because I got this. Here we go, English. All right. Alemán. So we got empfehlen. Others just to translate. To recommend something to somebody.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then down here, you got empfehlen. Here you got the what do you call it? The
Yeah. Infinitive or
the syllable. No, what do you call it?
Oh. The syllables.
Syllables. Yeah. Okay. The way you read it.
Mm.
Empfehlen. And then you got here
Yeah.
empfiehlt.
Yeah.
Okay, which means it shows you the conjugation. Past tense, empfahl, the simple past.
Mhm.
And then empfohlen, hat empfohlen. So here's how you read it. Empfohlen. It's a verb and it's transitive.
Accusative.
Okay, so jemandem, so to somebody, etwas empfehlen. To recommend something to somebody.
Okay.
Zu empfehlen sein, to be recommended. So dieses Hotel ist zu empfehlen. This hotel is to be recommended. Jemandem, jemanden als etwas empfehlen. To recommend somebody to somebody as something. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And here you can show more. These are just examples of how to apply the verb.
Yeah.
So this is the first one, empfehlen as in vorschlagen. But then we also have empfehlen as in anvertrauen. Jemandem empfehlen, to entrust somebody to somebody. Die Example, empfahl seine Kinder der Obhut seines Bruders. He entrusted his children to the care of his brother. Okay. So now here we got the idiomatic turns or twists. Okay. So empfehlen, impersonal. Okay. So this is how to conjugate it. Ich empfehle, du empfiehlst, empfiehlt, wir empfehlen. So Pons is usually the one that we use for our students. Okay. So you got your plusquamperfect, your futures, You get your conjunctives, your conjunctive, your imperative, okay. Impersonal forms. Just that.
Well, the good thing is that I at
Mhm.
least know what most of these are now
Yeah.
and why they're important. That's
Yeah, yeah.
so, yeah. Try verbforeman.com. Let's see how it's different. It's just VERBFOR.
There we go.
Is it MEN?
MEN, MEN.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So it does say Netzverb dictionary. Inflection of German verbs, nouns, and adjectives. So you got everything here. All German words. Okay, so
In the app, you can actually tell it, I just want to do A1, and you can play a little games and but it
okay.
let's just see how it's different. Empfehlen.
So it's already tells
Yeah.
you it's a verb. Empfiehlt, empfahl, hat, empfohlen. Okay.
Yeah.
It even shows you here in color how it changes. Okay, and again I got the Spanish as my default. So that's why it's
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then all of these things, yeah.
All of these things, yes.
yeah, you got your rules, you got your
Mhm.
PDF. What's this?
Yeah.
Only in colloquial use. Okay.
Oh, you can actually do a chat. I don't know how it works.
Okay. Well, you got your
Wow. Yeah.
subjunctive, you got your conditional würde, you got your imperative, infinitive participle. Okay. Conjugation rules, present, again, perfect. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Basically.
So we got 10 pages on a single word in German.
Sounds about right.
And it's all important. Yeah. That was
Okay, well, it's
Wow.
interesting. Translations. You got the German word, you got the Spanish, you got the English to recommend, to advise, to approve, to
Oh,
commend,
wow.
to advocate, to offer one's services, to be impressed
Hmm.
by, to make an impression. Okay, and then you got Russian, French, Turkish, Portuguese,
Oh my
Italian,
gosh.
Romanian, and
okay.
what would that be? Okay, no idea what that is.
Wow. Yeah.
Polish, Greek, Dutch. What's that?
You get the
Serbian?
same Temu ads that I get
Oh my
on the right.
gosh.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
it
Yeah,
went
yeah.
away. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. I saw it. Yeah. Yeah. So one time I opened up a page and I have no idea why all of a sudden the advertisement here was X-rated.
Oh my gosh.
And and so here I am in class with all these doctors, and all of a sudden this ad pops up, and I'm like, okay, guys,
Mm.
Wow.
I have no idea why that just popped up.
Wow.
Okay, because usually I'm not
Well, there's
important.
a yeah. Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Well, there's a you can with the app, which is similar to the website, you can pay for it and then get
Yeah.
rid of all the ads. And I told Winnie
Yeah,
I may get that. Just yeah.
So these
Well,
guys
for
ask me. He says, "Is your search engine?" I said, "How do you have your search engine?" I said, "I don't know. I never touched that." They said, "Well, there is
Mhm.
there are filters you can put in there, and if you have no
Yes.
filters, says if you have no filters,
Oh,
then
you get everything.
you get everything." It says, "So go check your filters," and I did, and it says unfiltered. Okay, so whenever I started installing stuff, at some point it was
Yeah.
unfiltered. Okay,
Mm.
so of course I changed it.
Uh,
Okay, well, good.
well,
So
I have my personal computers and then the work computer. And the work computer, I don't click on anything because I don't want anything.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now we got Modalverben.
I need to look up the table for this one. We didn't do this one for homework. Let's see.
Okay,
Solta. I wonder if it's in one of our little. handbooks.
Oh,
so
I
remember how this one goes?
tried looking at those. Those weren't very helpful to me
Okay.
with this.
So let's take a look. With the Modalverben, the sentence structure is we start out with the subject, okay? Then in position 2, we always need the verb. So in this
Mhm.
case, which one do we use? We use the
The
Modalverb.
modal.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we have well, maybe I should do all capitalized now. Okay, then we have the middle tile, and then we have the end, and at the end we have the second verb.
And the second verb is just in the infinitive form.
In the infinitive form. Yeah.
Trying to find that in our book. 7.2 modal verb verben. Okay. Sollen.
And so in the sentence structure, the modal verb gets conjugated according to the subject. Okay, so we always need to remember that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll do the first one. It's the easiest. Wir. Wir sollen früh aufstehen.
Simple as that.
Oh, what's aufstehen? Is that to wake up? Get up?
Pick it up. Yeah.
We
Okay.
should get up early.
We should get
Okay.
up early.
Thanks, Sunny.
I can translate better than I can think about what goes where.
Well, we always do. That's why you
Okay.
got your passive vocabulary and you get your active vocabulary. The active is the one that you're able to use
Oh,
to speak.
Mm.
The passive is the one you recognize once it's spoken.
okay. Yeah.
So wir sollen früh aufstehen. We're supposed to get up early.
Dürfen. Okay.
Er
Dürft. Darf. Ooh.
Ooh.
Did not remember that one. Darf. Patsy Coleman.
Okay, now remember. Is permitted, party go? Or do you need a preposition there? Okay, so in English,
you
you
go.
would say he is permitted. See, he already, the computer
Yes.
already puts the
Permitted
preposition in there, permitted to.
Come to the party.
Okay. And now, of course, if you have the preposition in English, then you definitely need it also in German.
So would that be zu? Party.
Okay. Now, you got your article here.
Yes.
Okay, so you need the article in German.
But sometimes you don't. That's what's so confusing. Okay. Darf so die Party. I'm gonna guess.
Well, that would be
Wrong.
if it is accusative, but since this is dative,
Ah,
Oh my gosh.
okay.
I don't remember.
so
all that.
it is feminine.
Die Party, ja. Wo oder wohin? Oops. Would be dative. So if party is feminine,
Mhm.
then the dative for the feminine,
Dane or der Party kommen.
Oder zur.
right, ja. Er darf
Ja.
zur Party kommen.
Okay. Two.
So the preposition zu demands dative. Just like the preposition mit.
Mit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Sie. Sie kann gut schwimmen.
Sie kann
I
gut
brought up the table from section 7.2, and that's how that's helping.
And that's
So
fine.
none of the third party, then you don't put the T there. That's what's usually you put a T on the verbs, and here none of those two, I guess, right? Except for möchte, I guess. So sie kann, sie darf, sie muss.
Yes. So let's see, 1 second.
Wollen.
Okay. So we have ich darf.
Mhm.
Du darfst.
Darfst.
Sie, es darf. Wir dürfen. Ihr dürft. Sie dürfen.
Okay.
Okay.
And all of those follow our kind of our general rules for verbs, except for ASES, because there's no T. That one just,
Right.
yeah.
So this is dürfen. Ich soll. Du sollst. Soll.
Soll.
Wir sollen. Ihr sollt. Sie sollen. Okay. Then we got the beautiful irregular ones. Ich kann. And the verb is können. Yeah, okay, so of course, now we gotta, of course, put the okay. So dürfen, the Ü changes to A except for the plurals. And the same for können. Ich kann, Du kannst. Oops. Kann. And then in the plurals, wir können, ihr könnt, sie können.
Wollen is irregular. Are they all irregular except for, I guess
Okay.
all of them are, except for
Wollen?
Solon, I guess, right?
Wollen,
Mm-hmm.
ich will.
Will.
Du willst. Oops, will. Now in the plural, wir wollen. Ihr wollt. Sie wollen. And then we got, of course, our most famous German, because everything is what you have to do.
Mm,
Now we go back to the Ü.
there's- no, mag, mögen, möchten.
Mag, mögen, möchten.
Two,
Yeah.
three. Yeah. Okay.
What?
No, this is good. The refreshing is helps to learn this, so this is good. Yeah.
Easy, easy peasy.
I wouldn't say
Well,
that, but
But it does help. Yeah.
Okay, again,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
when I do my Duolingo Arabic, it's like, what? What? I should have studied those words better. I should have learned to identify them, and then so I know what it feels like because I'm doing it for that
Here at the
purpose,
same time.
okay?
Yeah.
For the for that purpose,
Mhm.
just to get back into the flow of things, but the difficulty, okay? And if you don't get your basics right at the beginning, if you don't build a solid foundation, you're not gonna succeed.
Mhm.
And it's hard work and it's dedication. And a lot of my doctors are not dedicated. They don't do their homework. And then when it's time to come to Germany, they fail because they cannot pass A2. And they need at
Some-
least
well,
Mm.
they need at least B1 and preferably B2.
wow.
And then they have to spend a lot of money here. And they're not able to continue on their path to becoming a doctor because they didn't take
Can't
the
speak the
time
language.
and make the effort when it was still
Mhm.
easy. Yeah. So
Juanita's tattoo artist, when she went in 2 or 3 times ago, said I had one done a week or 2 ago, and he said I forgot how much this hurt. He'd forgotten how much it hurts to get one.
Yeah.
He just doesn't.
Mhm.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it still hurts, but you still do it. Some people are crazy, I know.
Whatever tickles your fancy and whatever your husband finds attractive. Okay?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, okay. So in this one, I would say du willst Deutsch lernen.
Du willst Deutsch lernen.
Okay. Ich muss morgen arbeiten. I must work in the morning.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
So we have the preposition,
okay,
which is a preposition for time and therefore dative.
okay.
And what we also have right here
Ah, it's a noun.
is a noun. That's right. Okay. Which means the morning, while the lowercase gives me a time. So this is a proverb, no, a adverb.
Hmm,
So lowercase morgen is tomorrow all the time? So am morgen is that,
Am Morgen is a time, a specific time. It's a noun.
okay, okay,
Okay. While morgen, which is tomorrow, is an adverb because it specifies a time frame and it's not a noun.
okay,
So tomorrow tells me something about the verb. What are we going to do tomorrow? When are we going to do it? While
okay,
the noun tells me it's the object of the verb. It doesn't
Okay.
explain something about the verb, it's the object of the verb.
okay. In the morning or,
In
yeah,
the morning. And even in English, you put the article on
that's
there
true.
in the
That's true.
morning, making it a noun. And tomorrow, you got your,
Just by itself.
yeah,
Okay.
okay.
okay, so soll Gemüse essen.
Er soll Gemüse essen. Ja.
Okay.
Yeah, which
Uh,
is a true statement. He should eat vegetables.
Yes. That's why we put
the
Suppengrün.
only real vegetables to my mother were potatoes. Those are the only real vegetables.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, maybe cabbage sometimes, but that was about it. Everything
True.
else was just, yeah. Wir dürfen nach Schule spielen.
Dürfen
Nach so it would be dative or accused der Schule?
Dative, right?
Nach der Schule.
Yeah.
So is nach to play? Oh, after. Oh, okay. Okay, I was thinking of knocked like two in that, like
Okay, so
fahren, which here, but here it's after. Yeah, okay.
so we have nach. In one case, it is local, and in the second case, it is
After, oh boy. Yeah,
temporal.
okay.
Okay. So if
So
it's
is,
local,
mhm,
that means Krakau kommt nach Berlin.
mhm.
But if it's temporal, it means after. So in this case, when are we going to reach Krakow? Well, we're going to reach Krakow, in this case, temporal, after we pass through Berlin.
Okay.
Okay. And so in this case, this nach is temporal.
But you still need the article there.
You still
Nach
need the
der.
article, yes. And since
Okay.
also nach is a dative preposition,
Okay.
then you need to change die to der.
Okay.
Okay, so now you got an interesting one. Let's see if you're able to
Well,
ascertain.
I get the interesting ones.
Of course.
Sie können I'm gonna say, gosh, it's probably gonna be wrong. Um, I'm gonna say Dane
Well, that's definitely wrong.
Autofahren.
That's definitely wrong.
Okay. Sie können, but I feel like there's something else needs to be with the auto. She can drive the car, or she can drive, because that doesn't make any
Ah,
sense. She
okay.
can drive
So now the
a car.
question is exactly what is it that you want to say?
Oh, we lost him.
Okay.
Are
Because
you there? Okay.
okay. So the question is, what of these two options do you want to say?
Yes, exactly.
Do you want to say she can drive? In this case, she can drive cars. Or do you want to say she can drive the car, meaning it's obvious she knows how to drive, but in this case, she can drive a specific vehicle. In the first case, it's general. She has the capability of driving. And the second one,
So,
it's the
so if you
vehicle.
just want to say she drives cars, then it would be Autofahren.
Yep. So except
Okay.
können would be they.
Yeah.
But probably we just want to
Ah,
make it singular feminine.
singular feminine. Kann.
Okay. So sie kann Auto fahren means she can drive.
She can drive.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, if we put the article in there, sie kann. So first of all, what's the article for auto?
Das.
Das Auto. Okay. So why is he? Nah.
They want you to put it together.
Yeah. But since it would be, yeah, it doesn't make any sense to put it together. So she can
Can
drive the car.
a car.
Okay.
Okay.
So I come over to your house and you say, hey, you need a car to ride around in? I said, oh, yes, please. And then you show me your motor park. And then you point to your Jaguar and you say, du kannst das Auto fahren. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Mit ein, how do you say stick shift? Mit,
Mit Gangschaltung. Okay.
She can drive a car. Okay.
Mit Gangschaltung. So today I was at the Ministry of Labor, and they were giving us a few more points on how to apply for jobs in our particular situation, meaning that we are, on the upper escalon age-wise. And they said, make sure you understand what industry you have to go to and apply to. He says, one of the most famous companies here in this region is a company that makes the drive shaft or gears. I think it was the gears.
Mhm.
The gears for the automatic cars for Mercedes-Benz. Okay? He says,
Mm.
these guys, I mean, they're just top of the line. But they just laid off 1,500 workers.
Oh,
So why would
Wow.
they lay off 1,500 workers?
well, either
Nobody's
they
buying the
lost the
cars.
business or they moved it overseas.
No,
They're making,
because of
wow.
the electronic cars.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Ah,
Because they're battery
So,
powered. They don't need, they
you
don't need,
don't need gears anymore.
they don't need gears anymore.
Wow. Yeah.
Mm.
And so all of a sudden you're in the wrong industry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
when you study management, all these paradigms that you have, the way you think things should be done, and then you work on them. Like the ladies' stockings, they always
Mhm.
used to have this black line in the back
Mm-hmm.
where they sew them together, and this was kind of a fashion thing, and make sure that it's nice and straight. And then all of a sudden somebody designed female stockings that didn't have that line anymore. And nowadays, I don't even know if there's still women wearing stockings. Okay? But just
True.
the fact that somebody just invested, I don't know how many million in new machines
Mm.
for
Yeah.
stockings with
With the line.
the
Yeah.
way that, and then all of a sudden there's a new technology, and yours is obsolete. And this is what's happening to these companies. Because whether you want to or not, if the European Union declares for all Europe that 2035, no
Oh, yeah.
more gasoline powered cars will be registered, well, you got to do something. So whether it's battery powered or hydrogen powered, with whatever they're going to come up with, because that's the next
Mhm.
the area
Or,
that they're
or
really
vote for
searching.
somebody else.
Well, yeah, but it took them a long time, Or or in Germany that says we're moving out of atomic energy. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And your whole focus was, I want to be this super atomic energy
Yeah. Nuclear.
nuclear
Mhm.
power plant manager, and then all of a sudden they shut them all down.
They just close them. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, so yeah, we gotta keep up. So, but this was just a little sidebar. Let's do the other exercises before you
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
Ah,
Du musst. Ausgaben machen. You must do you must do homework.
You must do homework. Okay.
Okay.
And again, this is just generic. Hey, kids, sit down and do your homework.
Okay.
Or if it's a very specific work assignment that they have to do, then you hand them
Die Hausaufgaben.
Die Hausaufgaben. Yeah.
Hausaufgaben.
Yeah. Hausaufgaben. Okay. And again, just with the car. Just depends if you want a general statement or whether you want a specific. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Well, now look
Okay,
at that.
so
Here they got your preposition in there. Well, that's
what?
interesting.
Oh, wir wollen ins Kino gehen.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the easy one.
That's the easy one. Yeah. Why? Because they put your.
They put
gave
it
you,
there.
Yeah, they gave you the preposition. Yeah.
Does. So, okay.
dann ins Kino gehen. Uh,
Now we have gemischte Übungen. Oh, this is even more fun. And since we still got 4 minutes,
gemischter. Is that story?
gemischt means
Gemischt,
mixed.
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 Ah, okay.
Because now you got 3 nouns.
Oh, wow.
So let's say der Mann
Hmm.
sieht den Hund im Park. The man sees the dog in the park.
Right. Okay. Very good.
Hmm. That one looks the same as the other one.
It is.
Wir müssen Hausaufgaben machen.
That's as simple as that. Yeah. So let's do, in this
Yeah.
case now, 44.
Du, ich, oh, what do I want to say here? Ich stehe jeden Morgen um 6 Uhr auf.
Okay. Sehr gut.
Oh, I see. So they're mixing up trennbare und
Ja.
nicht. Okay.
Nicht trennbare.
Hmm.
Der Lehrer erklärt Grammatik.
Okay. Der Lehrer erklärt Grammatik.
Teacher explains grammar.
The teacher explains grammar.
Ooh. Bangin'. I don't remember what that means. Bangin'.
Fangen.
Is that fangen?
Fangen. Well, you got a ball, you got a ball.
Throw? You throw it?
This is werfen. So the other guy on the other end, what does he do?
Oh, he catches it.
Right.
Ah. So phew. Der Junge
Der Junge
fängt das Ball? No? Ah, what is ball?
Ball.
Ball.
Masculine.
Der Junge fängt der Ball? Den Ball.
Der Junge fängt den Ball.
Fängt den.
Okay.
The boy
Catches the ball.
catches the ball.
Or caught. Caught? Catches?
Nein.
Okay.
Catches.
There's still presence, catches.
Okay.
Die Katze trinkt das Wasser.
Okay.
The cat drinks the water.
Or you can keep,
Or leave
can
das out
remove-
and just.
you can remove das. Yeah, make it.
Okay, so du willst kaufst. You want to buy a car. Du willst das Auto kaufen.
I forgot what museum. Wir besuchen.
Neutral.
Okay. Das Museum.
Okay.
Visit the museum.
We visit the museum.
Yeah. Let's see, what's this one? Erfängt. Erfängt die Arbeit. What's 8? 8 Uhr an.
Da fängt die Arbeit um 8 Uhr an.
So is that leaving? I leave work at 8? No,
Anfangen?
I start work. I start
work.
the work at 8. Okay.
Okay. Sie bringt das Geschenk zur Party mit. She brings the present to the party.
Okay.
Must be a record. We do those in 4 minutes.
6, but that's pretty good.
6, okay.
Yeah,
So what's the difference?
that wasn't too
between-
bad.
What's the difference between today and yesterday?
Well, we both slept poorly the night before. That was part of it. We were tired. And but it was just for me, it was just like switching
Ah,
back
Okay.
to
Yesterday, I sprung him on you.
Yes.
Okay.
and it was like I was like, wait a minute.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So I had to reset your brain.
Yes. So by springing them on you yesterday, all of a sudden you were taken out of your comfort zone. Today, why did it go better? Because you have mentalized yourself
Yeah. Yeah.
on the subject. Okay.
Yes. And I went back to A1 and looked at this.
Okay. Yeah.
So to refresh your memory.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why, we did this whole section in 6 minutes, because now you're in the flow again.
Hmm.
So now you have it all visually here. So tomorrow will be,
Get out of the flow.
We
Will
don't get
be.
visual.
we'll be talking. Yes, I'll have my list here and we'll talk about certain things. So I will lead you through questions
Mm.
and then you will answer however you feel.
Okay.
And since
okay.
we are recording it, then you guys can go over your mistakes, or I can point them out to you. Whatever makes you happier. All right. All right. Bis morgen.
This Morgan.
It's
Thank
not
you.
Okay. Tschüss.
Bye, Peter.